Misfit Nation.
Before we get there, we can really discuss this damn 3-year-old that got shot at their birthday party. I want justice for this.
Oh, you know
boy.
what? Let's talk about all that shit. Because
shit, man, that's sad. That's sad as fuck. On his birthday, right?
On his birthday, having his birthday party.
What's the story?
Adults having an altercation at a young 3-year-old's birthday party, which caused a shootout in the backyard, which caused the 3-year-old to not be here anymore.
Yeah.
Due to adult
So what was the shootout? The shootout was over what?
Not sure. I don't think they released the...
I don't think that's out yet. But he was shot. He was shot a lot of times. He was shot so many times that when the cops got there, they had to be the one to take him to the hospital, and he still didn't make it. Like they put him in the back of the car and they tried to get him to the hospital.
Let me ask you a question, Doc.
So, yeah, I mean, it's real sad.
Did you send the news story?
Yeah, I sent the news story.
And we start with some unfortunate news, a toddler tragedy, a 3-year-old killed at his own birthday party when someone starts shooting. It happened last night in Northeast Miami-Dade.
A woman was also injured in the shooting, and tonight we're hearing from family about what exactly happened. Local 10's Leanne Morejon is live in Northeast Miami-Dade with an update to this very tragic story. Leanne.
The details of this are just so maddening, infuriating, and just deeply upsetting. If I step out of the way, you can see this is the home where the gunfire erupted. There are actually just dozens of gunshot marks on this outside wall. There are also some beyond the fence that are a little bit hard to see from here.
Looks like a nice area, too.
This is clearly a scene where dozens of shots were fired. In the end, a 3-year-old boy would lose his life, a 21-year-old woman now in the hospital.
That boy was so happy.
Adrian Allister is heartbroken, remembering his little cousin, Elijah LaFrance.
We play, we have fun. I always carry him when they stay over late.
The 3-year-old was murdered Saturday in a senseless act of gun violence, shot dead after his own birthday party.
And it's so sweet. He don't deserve it. I wish it could be me.
Miami-Dade police say it happened around 8 p.m. in the area of Northeast 158th Street and North Miami Avenue. Officers came out after receiving a shot spotter alert warning of gunfire. A neighbor says he heard dozens of shots.
I would say anywhere from 30 to 50 shots.
Officers say when they arrived at the short-term rental home being used for the party, they found Elijah suffering from gunshot wounds. Allister had already left the party and says a relative called to tell him what happened.
Then he said, Elijah got shot. And then I pulled down.
Officers took Elijah all the way to the hospital in a police car, but it was too late. An additional victim, a 21-year-old woman, was also shot and transported to Aventura Hospital. As police investigate this heinous crime, this grieving cousin has a message for the person or persons responsible.
You take someone's life. You take especially as kids. On his day, you take his life.
Back out live
What's the
to
message?
this home, we do know that it was the...
No, you're right. I mean, but the right message would be whoever did this should have already been turned in by the people that were there. It's just no snitching, but they know who
What
did
is
it, bro.
I don't understand the story.
They were partying. I guess there was a issue between two adults, and them niggas got the jaw jacking. I don't know if they received fire back, but they got fired upon, and a little boy got hit. Somebody who was innocent, had nothing to do with it.
On his day.
On
the
his
reason why y'all
birthday.
there to be there to begin with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
And it looks like they rented that place out.
Yeah,
They rented it out.
Airbnb or something like that. Yeah.
God damn.
yeah, man. That's but
And are
that's
these,
what I'm
are
saying.
these are, I mean, this doesn't matter, I guess, but are these Haitians? Because that guy sounded like
Yeah.
he was Haitian.
I think his family is. I don't know who the people who shot at them were.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like they know who did it. But
Or maybe
they're
it's somebody
probably
that's
on
not
some-
close.
They might be on some street justice shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like
The cousin doesn't come off as that type.
No, not him. But there's other people around there. The cousin left, so he doesn't know who did it.
Oh, right.
He got the
right,
call.
Right.
But there was people there. That's what I'm saying. The award shouldn't be damn near $50,000 now. Like the shit should have The shit should have stopped it when they wanted information in the first place. But nobody stepped in to talk about who shot this little boy.
There's just not a lot of information that they're giving us, so I don't know what the if this is gang related or just hood fuckery or just two people who just or one guy or whatever that just couldn't control himself or some shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking scumbags though.
Parents gotta put a tombstone on their 3-year-old on the day they were born.
Who brings a gun to
the
it?
same day that they leave this earth. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And who brings a gun to a 3-year-old's birthday party?
Me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You think it was a legal gun?
No.
I think that's a big that's a big context.
Yeah.
Well-
we're a red state.
Good point.
You gotta say it both ways, unfortunately. Goddamn.
Well, that reminds me of this story
Oh, this is horrendous, bro.
where this this little girl in how old was she?
Think she was 7?
7, yeah,
She was 7.
in Chicago.
Horrendous, bro.
This is the video that's, I guess I'll say allegedly because I don't know for sure, but this video is of the father of the child pissing on the grave of one of his ops.
Really?
And this is supposedly what led to him getting shot at that ended up killing him and his daughter.
Well, he didn't die.
He didn't die?
No.
I heard he died.
Nah, he did he die?
I think he did.
Nah.
Okay, I could be wrong.
Yeah, I thought he survived. We'll look into it after.
Okay. But yeah, this is...
Bro, fuck y'all. Bitch ass niggas, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Bitch ass niggas, fuck y'all niggas. Hoe ass niggas, bro. Fuck y'all. See, fuck all you bitch ass niggas. Hoe ass. Bro, fuck y'all.
It just repeats.
Yeah,
That's
I don't understand this lifestyle, bro. I really don't.
I don't either.
You go to another man's grave to piss on him because he's dead, because he was your enemy in real life, but he's dead now.
I mean, he could have been enough of a scumbag to deserve that, but I don't know if these people are the people who are warranted to make that judgment.
I don't know, man. That's a lot, bro. That just
Like
shows a lot of issues.
If he raped and murdered a toddler, then I'd be like, all right, I don't give a fuck.
Right, but if it was on some gang shit,
That's had to be what it is.
that's what I'm saying.
Guy's got balloons and a gravestone. Well, here's this video is a little more like visceral, which is where they actually like pulled the girl out of the car. I don't know if I could even show this on YouTube, but what's visceral about this is the crowd around. You just hear the like
Oh my
the
God.
audible like fuck, and it's just yeah. They're trying to get into the car right now.
Oh, shit, they killed the baby! Oh, shit, this fucked up on the beat. They just killed the baby, shorty.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Crazy, man.
I was talking about it before we got on air. There's just a crazy crime spike going on right now, especially in New York, Chicago, and California. And a lot of it is just these lenient fucking judges and this shit just based on racial equality or whatever the fuck. They're letting these people just be on the streets. COVID. They just let people go.
Crazy.
What do you think is gonna happen?
You're gonna get situations like this, and it's unfortunate that our young people are the ones that are that's suffering it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if it's gang member on gang member, but it's another when you have a total innocent that's involved. And it's just like a wasted life.
Well, how many
over
fucking
what?
kids are getting killed? And then the news is just quiet about it.
Mm-hmm.
And Black Lives Matter is quiet about it.
So they weren't killed by police.
But how does Black Lives Matter use the argument of slavery and use all this and use where we just got to go kill white people, and then now it's about police. I know you're not making the argument. I'm just saying. It's like them acknowledging that this shit is going on is not killing their movement. It's actually making their movement more credible. I don't get it.
Why report on your sins when you can report on the sins of others? I guess that's one way to look at it.
I guess you're right. Is it more sensational than a police killing? Because I don't think that's, like, to me, if we're talking about sensational, like, that's why I pointed this out, that this is a very visceral video and you don't really see much. It's just feeling the energy there. Like, that. Why is this video not on the news? It should be.
It should be, but it's not newsworthy. That's not newsworthy.
How is it not?
Because it has nothing to do with politics. I'm telling you.
I'm talking not from a standpoint of politics. I'm talking just from a visceral nature of, if I was the head of a news, I would have to put videos like this on online. Like, how do you not do that?
I don't know. I can't speak to somebody else's journalism tactics or how they want to do things. If they're looking for the more sensational shit, so they're looking for the George Floyds and the Breonna Taylors. They're not concerned with gang member on gang member beef. Even if a child die, they don't care about kids.
They're looking for black victim,
Yes.
white perpetrator.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I know.
It's maddening
to the people that are following it, that just don't understand, like, that aren't that deep into it. What are we not seeing, or what am I not seeing that people are, that I don't know,
Let us
that they
know.
are?
Because I have no idea, but you can let us know.
I don't know. I gotta go with they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, maybe they don't care.
They don't care. They don't want police. So they don't care about their neighborhoods getting better. And I'm talking specific people. I'm not saying just black people.
Right.
They accept black on black crime.
They accept black on black crime. They accept black crime, period. Make excuses for it, like, and Hispanic crime too.
Yeah, it's true.
Based on the idea that white people did that in the 1600s or something. Like, what the?
In the 1600s. I don't know, bro. This shit confusing.
It's oh god.
It's a lot. It's a lot to get through, especially in a week.
What do you do? What do you do with this?
Throw it away and start over. Throw the whole shit away.
Glassfield, Chicago.
Send the nude.
I say we Glassfield, Chicago. Get rid of the whole fucking place.